First, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior. Take some time out just to tell you, Lord, I'm grateful for the small things I overlook from day to day.
What up, folks? This is your boy Ferris Long, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look at this wonderful opportunity we have here. Now, I go through this all the time where I, tell you guys where to put your ads at and kind of set out there because I don't want to be the only kid in town that is out here posting ads. And I try to find very cheap and affordable ways for you to market your business that will catch people's eyes. And that's, but we just shouldn't say cheap, budget friendly, but yeah, cheap ways for you to market your business. Now, one of the ways I market my business is through max ad co-ops. Now, you see I have several ads running at that, at this thing right here. But what it does is allow me to post, allows me to kind of be in several places at one time without having to be in those places because they do all the posting up on traffic exchanges for me. Because one of the things I show you guys is posting on traffic exchanges can be tedious, and you have to kind of segue a little bit away from the norm in trying to drive traffic. Hold on. Nope, don't need you. T command post is trying to segue away from doing the norm and getting out there, but it's a lot of traffic exchanges that are out there. And one of the places I post that, on by manual, you can do manual traffic exchange where you don't have to spend any money. You just have to spend a little bit of time trying to gain points and credits to advertise your business and kind of get yourself out there. So hold on, let me see. Members. Yeah. Now, when I say it's a lot of traffic exchanges, you could just see on this one page right here, and there's like 11 pages of these pages right here where there are traffic exchanges that go through. I don't think I'm a member of all of them. I thought I did sign up for one or more of them, but I don't think I got the chance to get to all of them. But there are a lot of traffic exchanges, and they're not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of these. There's 11 pages of traffic exchanges that you would have to go through. And I tell people like this, it says, just put yourself out there. Now, that was front page, I guess. However, you want to get yourself out there, you can get yourself out there. But this is one of the ways that you can market your business. And by going through the traffic exchanges, what it does, let me go back to the first page. I'm not going to go through every page, but this is one of the main ones that people use right here. It's Traffic Splash. So you can get 1,000. I don't really like to buy those 1,000 credits for $7.99. They seem to get ate up a lot faster. So let's see my ads, sites. So I have 630 views received. I don't have currently any views. I need to probably go surfing a little bit more. But one of the things, like I said, I use this for is I could be at those places. I could be on those sites. So when I go and surf, let me see, I have my surf. And all I'm doing is taking and clicking sites. So I earned a little bit of a credit right there. don't think I could skim that a little bit closer. I wait a couple seconds and I click again. And I bet you if I go through long enough, I'll end up finding someone's site who may have seen my videos or may be a marketer that likes to use low-cost traffic to advertise their business with on here, because I've seen several people's sites in different places. Also, the utilization of your YouTube videos. YouTube videos are, one of the things that people can hear your voice. They can see your face. They can, kind of identify with who you are as a person to see if they want to be a part of your team. I have people sign up with me, before I even know it. They see my ads or they see my videos. They'll see my videos and see my ads and see what I'm doing and end up joining my team. Now, in future references, I'm going to for future notes, I'm going to be, like I said, using the postcard thing. I recently tried the billboard ad deal, and I don't think I got quite what I wanted out of that, but I didn't leave it up long enough. I left it up for maybe like a day and a half. Man, my budget was only $10, but I think if I reposted today and set it off today, it would pretty much do what it needed to do. But as I go through here and I click through these things, I'm building up credits. They try to gamify it a little bit so you keep you interested while you're doing your post. So they'll get, add little things like you see the shark, where you earn the free shark or whatever have you. What that does is just gives you a goal to add, to go for while you're on here surfing, because this can be pretty tedious if you're sitting here for an hour to 2 hours. And I mean, it takes you about 2 hours to gain about 100 clicks. And you say, well, why not just buy some of your own? I'm like, dude, man, I said try to find some places. Don't spend your money everywhere that's on here. But you can if you want to. I've already spent my budget for this month on other places. I might go as far as to, maybe do a $7 ad down the line, which ain't nothing. But I mean, it's, when you have other things to do with your money besides, that. So as you go through, you see other people, and it too, it kind of gives you another idea of what people are really promoting out here.
Do you ever feel like you're always at the bottom of the pyramid, the last person?
It gives you an idea of what people are promoting out here, and seeing what other, because a lot of times, a lot of the things that are being posted on here are other traffic exchanges, so you can see if they're worth anything. If you, think they're, have a heavy traveling, a heavy following, then you can, go ahead and post your ad up there. But a lot of times, this is it. I'll show you in a second. So I found a starfish. So when I find starfish, that'll be like one more starfish, that'll be 3 credits. So they gamified to keep you interested, which is, I think, is pretty cool. You get surfer rewards and everything like that. So if you want to sit here all day and do this, but like I said, if you ain't got a lot of time, then if you ain't got a lot of money, then you got a lot of time, and you got to trade one for the other at all times to make an even-handed exchange for something to work. She owns this. So hold on for a second. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just basically going through and me seeing kind of what people are posting and seeing what is out there. And once you get kind of advanced with this and you start seeing the benefits, you'll start maybe wanting to have your own traffic exchanges. There's a way for you to own your own traffic exchange, which you can kind of trade credits and advertising credits for people's money.
Hello,
Let me see.
welcome to the video tour of the
Hold on. So now this is just one or two of my ways I get here. So I'll go back here so I don't stay too long. I'll go home, and where you saw my ads, I didn't have that many credits before to post my ads. Now I have credits, and it was 14. It ain't that many, but I have 14 credits to add to my ad to gain views. And I would do that, try to get at least 100 views per site each day. So as you can imagine, it's pretty tough to do it that way. So, and then too, you have surfer rewards where you can earn, extra points and stuff like that if you surf a certain amount of pages during the day, and you can claim your, credits for that as well. So credits, cash, or 40 credits, or 500 banner ads, or 500 text links, or whatever have you. So that's one of my sites. Not gonna take this that long. Okay. Again, I go back to this one all the time because, like I said, it's one of my favorite places to advertise with. And you can kind of do a self-serve ad platform where you can get out here and go through the zone. You're not going to get any credits for this. Now, I buy my advertising from them because I know there are going to be people on here that are actually looking at this page to see if they can, gain a lead or whatever. Not just gain leads, but gain something, lead or sell to add to the business. And a lot of times I gain one or the other. Sometimes it's a lot of leads, sometimes it's a lot of sales, sometimes it's sometimes it's both. And if you look at the whole sum total, I told Jesse in the beginning, like, at some point I really want to get this to the point where if I'm getting 10 grand a month, I want to at least spend 3,500 of that on advertising each and every month. So, and the reason why is because if you're at that level where you're spending $3,500 a month on advertisements, you're guaranteed to get some form of return that will build up. If not, you'll not double up on your return. You will get a return on your advertisement if you stay consistent and stay down and dirty with it. Which if you're making 10 grand a month and you take $3,500 a month off that, and you're living off of $6,500, and you're spending that the 35% of your income to you know, to your advertising. I mean, you could live off $6,500 a month. You know, for a good size family can live off $6,500 a month. So kind of see what everybody's doing. My intention was to show you. I've seen people who were on here, they were advertising on here that were part of my $20 travel business. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to see if I can see maybe a couple of the pages. But a lot of them, they change up every day. Because I was seeing people left and right a few days ago. They were just using the main page. And like the main page, they weren't using the Become Free Now funnel or mycapturepage.com funnel. So I'm not gonna take up forever today, because if I see this one more time, whatever comes behind this, if it's not a Become Free Now funnel or something different, so that's different. Hopefully we'll get through. Site crash. Okay. So site did crash, but that's okay. But another thing I like to use outside of the Become Free Now funnel as a tool is this. Now they've just recently added this sharp page right here for the Become Free Now for my $20 travel business opportunity. And let's see, few capture pages. These are sales pages to them. So it goes to the front page, and once they go there and they fill out their information, the presentation that they'll see, you can see they have a lot of different companies that are back here. Is this right here. And I go through and see all of the videos and stuff like that that we have set up with Steve. Like, I don't know. Mr. Gresham has set up back here, plus the presentation that goes over the business and synopsis of 7 minutes and 59 seconds, and then it goes through a couple of the different compensation plans that we have. And once they say get started, they get started. They'll go to your main page and it'll plug them into that main page. But if they want to, they'll get a little information, and this information will have your name, your phone number. You can even have your website, your Facebook page on there, plus your Twitter feed, your blog, and your LinkedIn profile as well for that, so they can find out more information about you any type of way that they need to. So with that being said, guys, this has been your boy Ferris Loney. Be blessed, not stressed. Always be motivated about success, and I hope to see you guys on the beaches of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank cashing a big check, living the best life that you possibly can. Now, once you see my handsome face on here, and you see my handsome face, and you see my handsome face in the middle, you may see the left or right video on that, to go in the middle of that, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified if of any further uploads I may have that may be of interest to you. And then you see these two videos on the left and right side of the screen, and between them. Go back and watch those videos, and they may be of some help to you as well. So yeah, peace.